2019 Blu-ray Collection Part 2. This should be it for sure right here. Alright, next is The Hobbit Extended Edition Trilogy. Here's a side of it. Oh, the back's got a picture of the stone. And of course, on the inside, it's all 3 of the Hobbit films in the extended edition with the map of the Hobbit. Pretty cool. Next is the Lord of the Rings Trilogy Extended Edition. There's the side. There's the back. And on the inside, of course, got the 3 movies in extended forms, and then the map of the Lord of the Rings. And both of these boxes have magnetized covers, which is awesome. It's pretty sweet. It's awesome. Alright, next is another awesome series. Riddick Collection, which is Pitch Black, The Chronicles of Riddick, and also The Chronicles of Riddick Dark Fury, which is a anime film, and all 3 of them star Vin Diesel as Riddick. And then next, Riddick. Awesome movies. Did I show off the back? I can't remember if that one. If I didn't, I did then for sure. I hope they hurry up and do the next Riddick film, because there was rumors by Vin Diesel confirming himself that they were doing the next Riddick film. So I wonder what's going on with that. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Haven't watched it yet. So many movies I haven't watched it. It's insane. It's a double feature horror pack. Savage, and I'm not sure how to say that M word, but they're very, very creepy, pretty good horror films. The Saw, the complete movie collection, which is a false advertisement because it does not include Jigsaw. This is just the first 7 films in the series. Awesome collection. Another awesome collection, Bruce Willis Die Hard collection, which is Die Hard 1, 2, 3, which is Die Hard with a Vengeance, and 4, Live Free or Die Hard. And then the 5th film, A Good Day to Die Hard Extended Cut. I've seen all of those movies, and there's a rumor they're supposed to be doing a Die Hard 6. Not sure what's going on with that, but I hope it comes out pretty soon, I hope, because that one should be good. Ted, unrated. Awesome movie. It's so funny. He is something else, and if you don't already know, which y'all should know if y'all don't, this movie was created by the creator of Family Guy and Ted 2, which I do not have. I need to get it as soon as I can. Shark Night, haven't watched it yet. Looks like a horror movie. Nah, duh. But looks like it would be pretty good. Hopefully is nothing like Jaws. Hopefully it's different, because they came out with another shark movie that was called Meg. It looked like it was trying to be Jaws all the way, and they need to do something different. Sorry. Jennifer's Body, fantastic horror movie with Megan Fox. Really good. Highly recommended. The Runner with Nicolas Cage. Have not seen it yet. Escape Plan. Believe it or not, I haven't watched it yet. I know, it's awful, ain't it? God, I need to sit down and watch these movies. And then they darn came out with a part 2. And I haven't seen that one yet either, so there you go. Grease, classic film. Awesome movie. I need to get part 2 because part 2 is pretty good as well. Taken, 2-disc extended cut. Fantastic series. Love all 3 of them. Taken 2. I think they came out with an extended cut of this one or an unrated cut or something, and that's the version that I really want. And I don't have Taken 3. The Karate Kid with Jackie Chan. Awesome film. There's a rumor I read somewhere that we may be getting a sequel to this movie. I hope that's real because that was good. Jackie Chan was amazing as the, what's the original teacher's name from the original films? Mr. Miyagi. That movie was good. Even the originals were good. The Fast and the Furious. What can you say about those movies? They're fantastic. So good. Too Fast, Too Furious. The hated Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. I understand why it's hated on. I really do, but I like it. It's good. And if you don't already know, there's a guy, there's an actor in the film. He's in the film for a little bit, but not much at all. It's just the beginning of the film. He's one of the Tim Allen's sons who played on Home Improvement. I think he played Brad. He's briefly in Tokyo Drift at the beginning. He's the guy that the main character was racing against. That's the guy who played Brad on Home Improvement. Fast and Furious. Fast 5. Fast and Furious 6 Extended Edition. And I don't have the 7th or the 8th film. Not yet. But I am going to get them though. Every Which Way But Loose. Awesome Clint Eastwood movie. Fantastic film. That came out with a sequel to this. Every Which Way. Every Which Way But Loose. I can't remember what the sequel was called. I don't remember. But I want to get it also. Airport. It's a classic film. Have not seen that one. Up. Awesome movie. I picked this up in a pickups video. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it was very, very, very cheap. And it was brand new. Never been opened. And if you should already know, if you don't, in Once Upon a Deadpool, they actually made a joke from the Up, and they had it in the film, and that was just so messed up. Atlas Shrugged, Part 1. I think this is a TV show or a mini-series, because there's 3 parts to this. I only got the first one. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. This is a special edition. I got this from Movie Stop, which is no longer in business anymore, which sucks because that store was amazing. I'll open this up just to show how cool this thing is. This is what's on the inside. Open it up like a book. Part of the ship, the Dawn Treader. And that this folds down. And there's a disc, which is the digital copy. And then this was actually inside of this, which slides all into this. So there you go. Next is Transformers 4 movie collection. I guess I can open this up, I guess. This was Optimus Prime, and then Bumblebee, and that's the side. And this folds open like that. I'm not sure exactly who those characters are, but all this folds open to reveal the disc. It's an advertisement, one of the other movies. And then this right here folds out, and there's the other disc. Pretty cool. Next is Paul Blart Mall Cop. Fantastic movie with Kevin James. Part 2 wasn't too bad, but the first one is better. Which I don't have part 2 yet. Christmas Story, classic film. My dad watches this 24/7 when it comes on during the Christmas time. He loves that movie. Home Alone Family Fun Edition. Fantastic film. This one and the second one are the best, in my opinion. Christmas Vacation, another good movie. This movie is messed up when it comes to tons of jokes. I mean, they're just so messed up. Twilight, Kristen Stewart, and the new Batman, Robert Pattinson. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's going to be playing as Batman now. So he went from playing a vampire to playing the Dark Knight. So I guess that works out, I guess. New Moon, the sequel. I actually enjoy all of these movies, all the Twilight films. I really love them. They're really good. Twilight Eclipse. They're really good. I highly recommend them. You just gotta get past the romance about them, but they're full of action. Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. They actually came out with a special edition of this, which has extended scenes added to it, and I plan to get that. It's in a Twilight Forever collection. It's an awesome box, and I want to get that set. Last film, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. But yeah, those movies are really, really good. So is this one, and its sequel, which I don't have. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the reboot. They were trying to reboot the franchise, which I enjoyed both of those movies, because the sequel was Out of the Shadows. I don't have it, like I said, but I do plan to get it, and I really enjoyed those films. And Tyler Perry, who plays as Medea, who no longer plays as Medea now, because his latest Medea movie, The Family Funeral, was his last Medea movie, which sucks. He played in Out of Shadows. And those were fantastic films. They were planning on doing a third one, but it got canceled, and I hate that. But now they're going to reboot the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies all over again. Return to Nim's Island, which stars Bindi Irwin, Steve Irwin's daughter. And I heard that the original Nim's Island stars a different girl, so that's kind of messed up. Venom, awesome movie. Cannot wait for part 2. There's a rumor that Spider-Man, Tom Holland's going to be in it as Spider-Man, so I hope that's true. Top Gun, fantastic film. I finally watched this for the first time this year, and part 2 comes out next year. Wonder Woman, awesome movie. Part 2, I think Wonder Woman 1984, I believe is what it's called, comes out next year as well. Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition. This was really good as well. There are some people that did not like this film, but it was really good. Deadpool, of course. I give it 4 Golden Girls. It's the best picture of the year. I need Deadpool 2 and Once Upon a Deadpool. I don't have them yet. Almost done. The Expendables 1, 2, and 3 is the 3-film collection. And to be honest again, I've only seen the first one. I have not seen 2 and 3 yet. and there's a rumor, and there's supposed to be a fourth film, and pretty much everybody's coming back for it except for one character. I can't remember who it was, but there's no release date yet for Expendables 4 yet, but it's supposed to be coming. And that's all I know, but it's supposed to be coming. Last thing, last Blu-ray, Duck Dynasty Season 4, 2-disc collection. Fantastic TV show. Especially recommended for if you are a believer in Christianity, which I don't want to get into all that stuff, but The Dynasty is an awesome TV show. It's really hilarious, good family fun, very clean, no cussing or anything like that in it, and it's just a really good show. And it's about hunting, being outdoors. It's just really good. Highly recommend it. It was on for 11 seasons. And they came out with a complete collection with an awesome box set. I do want to get it. But yeah, this is my 2019 Blu-ray collection. The second part, and that was it. So I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also, share with friends if you don't mind, and also please comment. Ask me a question or comment in general. Do my best to answer them. And also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below, and you'll be notified when I go live or upload another video. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, bye.